lovelies, welcome to Debbie Creative World. Today we'll be learning how to make house spiral turban. It's a new design, very lovely turban. To my newcomers who are here to watch these videos, to watch my videos for the first time, I say you're welcome to Debbie Creative World. We welcome you to this great family where we're learning whatever that we come across that is giving us a hard time to do. To my old timers who always visit this group, we say we love you so much. Thank you for coming back. Please, oh, please, oh, please, oh. What we need from you is a thumbs up, like this video, make a comment on the comment section. Please comment. I say you're welcome once more to today's tutorial. In today's tutorial, the materials needed for this tutorial is our foam. It's either you are using a 1/4 inch foam or you are using a 1/2 inch foam. Yeah, I'm using 1/2 inch foam. And the measurement is 1.5 inches wide, 27 inches long. We'll be cutting it into 5 places. Here it is. We have our marker and we have our pins, office pins. You can just cut out 8 inches like this and you start measuring it and cut out what you want from it. Okay, this is what we need. For the base of this cap, we'll be using 25 inches by 24 inches. 25 inches 25 inches on the stretchy part, or you can use 23 inches. This one is very stretchy. I'm using 23 inches here, but if you are using a dushet, the material we are using for this is a Rawsilk. You can also use a dushet fabric or any fabric of your choice. So I'm using 23 inches here, but you can use 25 inches if it's a dushet material. And I am using 24 inches, 25 inches on the length side. So we are going to go and form, you know how we normally make our this is a straight band, not a V band. So I'm going to take like 3 inches in and I will start pleating. I will keep on pleating. You sew, you pleat, you sew, you pleat, you sew. We'll make up to like 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces, pleats out of it for the band. There will be remaining some parts, which is the back of the base. You can also separate it if you wish, what we normally do. And if you want to line in it also, you can also line in. For the design, I'm using 32 inches by 22 inches. This is 32 inches by 22 inches. So what we'll do now is this. I'm going to take out 1.5 inches here. When you take out 1.5 inches, I'm going to the machine now. I'll be placing this like 2 inches away from this edge. Yeah, it's 2 inches away from the edge. So, or 2.5 inches away from the edge. I'll place it like so. Place it like this, and we'll go to the machine. We are going to sew. We are going to sew straight down. We are going to sew straight down like so. So we are going to do it like this. We are going to sew straight down like this. We sew it straight down like this. When we are done with this one, you're going to leave just like 1/2 inches or 1/4 inches. 1/2 inches or 1/4. We are going to place the next one. A very small space you are going to leave to sew like this again. We'll do this like this for all of them. And once I'm done sewing it like that, I'll be back to show you what to do next. Let me go to the machine now to sew straight down each of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll be back to show you the results. I'm done with this part. This is the base of the cap. Here it is. I'm done pleating it. I did about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. You can do 4 lines so that this place, I'm making it for myself, so I don't want the back to be a bit big. So you can do 4 lines. So here it is. Here's the inner part. So this is the part we went to sew just now, and you saw what we sewed on the machine. So what I'm going to do now, first of all, I will join both of them together. I'll first of all join this one to this one. I'll go to the machine now and sew straight down. When I'm done sewing straight down, let me sew it and be back. So I'm done sewing it. So we're going to cut out this all these excess parts. So we are done with this one. Now we'll go back to the machine and we're going to close it. We're going to close here like so. Close it down so that this part we sewed just now will not be shown. We'll stock it inside and we'll close it. So I'll go back to the machine and do that part now. Okay, we are done closing it. So now we are going to twist to one direction. So first of all, I'm going to place this here. So you can take it to any direction you know you want to take it to. So you see, we stop here like this, then we'll take it out and we are going to go and close the cap. Take it out and close the cap. So if you know you still have foam here, open it up, cut it at this edge, try to cut out the foam so that you can sew through it. So I will go to the machine and sew and come back and show you the end of this cap. So there's something I found out here at the end of making this cap. I just want you to know this. As I made this cap for myself and I used 23 inches for the base of the cap. But generally, you ought to use 25 or 24 inches to make the base of the cap for the band. 25 inches by 25 inches or 25 inches by 24 inches for your base of your cap. We are using 32 inches for the design. So the 32 inches we are using for the design, we are using 27. I said 27 inches for the foam. But on the safer side, whereby you will be removing foam at the end of the day, I will tell you to use 25 inches for the foam. Use 25 inches for your foam, and you'll find out that after you've twisted, it will land up giving you to just sew your design at the just sew the material to the base of the cap without having any stress of removing foam before you sew. And you don't need to place the two ends of the design on the band side. You can place it on top before the bands that you sew together, so that you not stress your machine when you are sewing.